reject normality, embrace originality. Don't be scared to be yourself, in a sense. So what I mean is, by reject normality, is people are so scared of being out of place or being original that it stops them from doing things that they actually want to do. So what I'm saying is to reject normality and embrace originality. Embrace what you actually want to do with your life, with your future, or just how you want to live. And don't be so scared to push the boundaries a little bit for yourself. Don't feel like you have to stay within a certain, a certain yard or a certain area. Just embrace you. Get used to what you want to do, not what other people think you should do or what they want for you. Do what you want to do and then go from there. Don't be so scared to just not be like everybody else, because that's just going to get you in their position. So unless their position is where you want to be, then there's no reason why you should be copying everything from them, right? Because you want to be something different. So why would you take every piece of information from somebody who isn't down the path that you want to go down? It's like literally nothing changes if nothing changes. So if you don't change anything that they did and you do the exact same thing, you're in the exact same boat. So I'm not saying completely discredit everything that they say, but take everything with a grain of salt. If they're not in the position you want to be, then why are you taking advice from them, right? How does that make any sense? It doesn't. Honestly, just learn to just be comfortable being you. Some people don't even know who they are for years and years and years, because they're so used to just putting on a mask to make others feel comfortable, make others like them, and that is not a way to go throughout life at all, literally in no aspect. That's why I'm saying be yourself. You hear it every day in any situation, to be yourself, but I feel like nobody actually does it. So in a sense, there should be boundaries on it though, because there are some freaking weirdos out there. So you just gotta learn what your boundary is. But obviously it's not bad to be average. It's not bad to be quote unquote normal. But for example, what I mean by embrace originality and reject normality, for example, here's a perfect example. If you want to do something like start social media, if you just want to start posting, people will hate on you because you're doing something out of the ordinary. I mean, it's a stupid concept, but that's really what it is. It's you do something apart from them, and now they feel like they have to have the need to just hate on you for any reason, no matter what it is. Even if you're doing good, you could literally be doing good in the world, you will still get hate for no reason, simply because you are you're thinking outside of the box. You're not thinking of within what everybody else thinks. You're thinking for yourself. You will literally get hate for this, even if you're trying to cure even if you were trying to cure cancer, does not matter. You will get hate. It is so dumb, but that's just how some people think. And it is really stupid, but that's just how it is. And I mean, I really think a society needs to change, because there's a lot of people that they're getting held back because of what other people think. And you can't let it get to you. I mean, I'll probably get hate for, if anybody finds these videos, I'm getting hate on. I'm gonna get hate on it for no reason. Because all the videos I make is literally about trying to better yourself, become the best version, maybe think of life in a different view. And people will still hate on you for it. I mean, there's a difference between disagreeing or criticism and just straight hatred. There's a huge difference. Criticism is like the person, like, they understand what you're going with this. Like, they understand, but they're like giving you advice, and they're like saying like, oh, well, it's good what you're doing, but maybe try this and maybe it'll work out better for you. That's like criticism. Or if they're just simply just trying to give advice to you, just say, hey, I don't agree with this. This is my personal opinion, but they're not hating on you. They just disagree. And there's people that just blatantly hate, like just start attacking you. Even if you're trying to do good in the world, it really does not matter what you are doing. You will get hate for any reason. Just because that's just what people are drawn to hate. People, it's like drama. People are drawn to drama. People are drawn to hate. They love to start shit. So they're going to start shit no matter what the situation is. And you just kind of got to get like used to it, I guess. That's why I'm saying don't let it get to you. That's why embrace what you want to do, not what others want to do. If you want to go work at Walmart, go work at Walmart. Sure, it would be in the normal section, but if that's what you want to do, that's accustomed to you. You should go do that. But if you want to start your own business, then go at least try to start your own business. You know, other people are going to tell you that it's impossible and that it's like winning the lottery, but you're taking advice from people who've never even taken a step into that kind of world. They've never owned their own business. Otherwise, they wouldn't be telling you that it's impossible, would they? No. So you just gotta do you. Don't let other people's opinions affect the trajectory of your life, because that's really going to hinder you a lot. Learn to learn from people. I'm not saying don't learn from others. Learn from others, but when people do start just hating on you for every reason, or they just get angry at you because you're doing something different, don't let that be the reason why you stop doing what you love to do. Just keep pursuing what you want to pursue and just stick with that. Because realistically, these people that are just hating on you just because you're different, like it's one thing if you're like genuinely being like just a terrible person and then they just hate on you for it. That's different because you kind of deserve what you're getting. But like if you're doing something like, say you want to go sign up for like an acting audition, and then people hear about it and they hate on you for it. Well, I don't understand why, but just don't care what they say, because it really doesn't. Their opinions don't matter. They're invalid. Their opinions have no like structure. They're just coming out because they just don't like seeing people doing other stuff from them. They think everybody has to be alike, and you don't want to be around those people anyways, because difference is what makes it fun. If everybody was the exact same, everybody had the same job, same life, same everything, life would be so boring. You would have no new experiences, you would have no new friends, because everybody's the same. Everybody thinks the same, everybody is the same, everybody looks the same. So that's like the beauty of it, is to be different. Be that guy that stands out. And there you go. Obviously, you want to stand up for the right reasons, not the wrong reasons. But some people would classify starting a TikTok or a YouTube channel as a bad reason to stand out. Obviously, it depends on your content you're making, but people will look at it through the view of solely starting an account is a bad way to stand out, which I don't believe. But there's people that, obviously no one's going to come out and say that, but in their head, that's what they're thinking. They're thinking that this is a terrible way to stand out. Let me go hate on this person. Or he's standing out too much. I'm going to go hate on him because he's different. And there's really, dude, your life is like shorter than what you think. Obviously, it's long, but everybody thinks it's short the moment they get to the end of their life. So put it this way. Your life is short. Are you going to live under your means? You're going to do what you want to do with your life, or are you going to let other people like predict what you're going to do? That's up to you. You got it's like the freaking the Matrix. You got the red pill and you got the blue pill. Are you going to just go with what everybody else wants you to do and what they say you should do, or are you going to bite the bullet and go with what you want to do? I say at least give it a shot, attempt it, Don't just throw it out the window because everybody else just doesn't agree with what you want to do with your life. Take a chance on yourself and just see what happens. Actually give it a real chance. Don't do it for like 4 weeks and be done. Give it a chance, see what happens. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. But like, don't just reject everything you want to do in life because people disagree with you, because it's going to happen. No matter what you do, people are going to disagree. Even if you do become a Walmart worker, there's going to be people that disagree with that. So get used to disagreement, get used to hate. You're going to get it no matter what. Learn how to handle it. And like I said before, if you take nothing personal, then it's very hard to like get to you, because you got way better things to worry about. You know, God put us all here for a reason. I don't want to get like super religious or anything, but I feel like God put us here for a reason. We all have a purpose of our own. And if all of it was the same purpose, I feel like life would be pretty boring. So realize that you are thinking differently for a reason. Go after what you think is different. And there you go. Like right now, I changed the background, kind of. It's pretty much the same, but I'm not sitting in a chair, I'm standing up. And you can't see my bed or my TV. But you just go after what you want to do, you know. Reject normality and embrace originality. I should put that on a t-shirt, realistically. But don't be scared to change. Just do you, bro. Do you. Do what you want to do with your life. Go for it. And just see what comes out of it. You might be surprised. But as always, life is too short, life isn't too short to make a change.